Yeah, children, exercise 8.1, problem number 8. ABCD is a rectangle in which diagonal AC bisects angle A as well as angle C. Show that one is ABCD is a square. Second condition, diagonal BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. See what is given? ABCD is a rectangle. ABCD is a rectangle. A rectangle, opposite sides are equal. So AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to DA. That is given. ABCD is a rectangle. That is AB is equal to CD, BC is equal to DA. And given the diagonal AC bisects angle A as well as angle C. So this angle is equal to this angle and this angle is equal to this angle. So these two conditions given. So what you have to prove? See, that means angle CAB is equal to angle CAD. That is one condition. Angle CAB is equal to angle CAD. Second one, angle ACB is equal to angle ACD. These two angles are equal. RPP. One is ABCD is a square. Second one, BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. Now proof. Observe the triangles ABC and CDA. Triangle ABC, triangle CDA. What are equal? AB is equal to CD. AB is equal to CD. That is given. Next condition, BC is equal to DA. This is also given. BC is equal to DA. Next, third condition, AC is equal to AC. This is the common side. AC is equal to AC, common side. See, side, side, side. By Triple-S congruency rule, these two triangles are congruent. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CBA by Triple-S rule. Once the triangles are congruent, their corresponding parts are equal. So, angle CAD, this angle equal to this angle. Angle CAD is equal to angle ACB. These two angles are equal. But what is given? Angle CAD is equal to angle CAB. This is given. One is angle CAD is equal to angle ACB. Given angle CAD is equal to angle CAB. From 1 and 2, the LHS are same, equal RHS. So angle ACB is equal to angle CAB. Angle ACB, this angle equal to angle CAB. This angle. So in triangle ABC, this angle equal to this angle. Their opposite sides are equal. Triangle property. Angle ACB opposite side is AB. AB is equal to angle CAB. Angle A opposite is BC. AB is equal to BC. This is condition 3. But given AB is equal to CD, BC is equal to DA. That is given. AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to DA. From 3 and 4, what you can write? AB is equal to BC, AB is equal to CD. So AB is equal to BC, BC is equal to CD, CD is equal to DA. From 3 and 4, we can write AB is equal to BC, is equal to CD, is equal to DA. So ABCD is a rectangle. In rectangle, all sides are equal. Therefore, it is a square. Therefore, ABCD is a square. Hence proved. Yeah. See, second condition. Already proved ABCD is a square. In square, all sides are equal. ABCD is a square. So that is AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. Draw a diagonal BD. Prove that BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. See, in triangle ABD, AB is equal to AD. So all sides are equal. AB is equal to AD. What is AB opposite angle? Angle ADB. This angle equal to this angle. Angle ADB is equal to angle ABD. Angle ADB is equal to angle ABD. But what is given? Angle ADB. ADB is equal to angle DBC. Angle ADB is equal to angle B. ADB is equal to angle DBC. These two angles are equal. What are these two angles? Angle ADB and angle DBC. These two are alternate interior angles. These two angles also equal. So angle ADB is equal to angle DBC. Angle ADB is equal to angle DBC. Observe 1 and 2. Angle ADB is equal to angle ABD. Angle ABD is equal to angle BDC. From 1 and 2 we can write LHS are equal, equate RHS. So angle ABD is equal to angle BDC. Sir, आपने pause it. From 1 and 2 we can write angle ABD is equal to angle DBC. So ABD, this angle is equal to this angle. Therefore BD bisects angle B. This is our condition. Next, again, these two angles are equal. Angle ABD, this angle equal to angle ADB. These two angles are equal. That's condition 1. So that is first equation 1. Next, angle ABD, these two angles, angle ABD and angle BDC. These two angles also equal. These two alternate interior angles. So angle ABD is equal to angle BDC. These two angles equal. This is condition 4. From 1 and 4, observe that angle ABD is equal to angle ADB. ABD is equal to angle BDC. So LHS equal, equate RHS. So angle ADB is equal to angle BDC. So angle ADB, this angle equal to angle BDC, this angle equal to this angle. Therefore BD bisects angle D. BD bisects angle D. This is condition 5. What is the condition 3? BD bisects angle B. What is the condition 5? BD bisects angle D. From 3 and 5 we can write BD bisects angle B as well as angle D also. Children, next 9th problem. In parallelogram ABCD, 2 points P and Q taken on diagonal BD such that DP equal to BQ. See, it given ABCD is a parallelogram and the BD is one diagonal. On the diagonal taken 2 points P and Q such that DP is equal to BQ. So this length equal to this length given. So show that the different conditions given. The first condition is triangle APD congruent to triangle CQB. Second condition AP is equal to CQ. Third condition triangle AQB is congruent to triangle CPD. Fourth condition AQ is equal to CP. Fifth APCQ is a parallelogram. See, observe the triangles APD triangle, this triangle and CQB. Observe these two triangles. Triangle APD, triangle CQB. In this, what are equal? ABD, CQB. So AD in parallelogram opposite sides are equal. These two sides are equal. AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. Next, DP is equal to BQ given. DP is equal to BQ. This is also given. Yeah. But there is one more condition. So ABCD is a parallelogram. This is a transversal. What about these two angles? These two angles are equal. Alternate interior angles. So angle ADP is equal to angle ADP is equal to angle CBQ. CBQ. So alternate interior angles. So side angle. Side angle side. Also side angle side. By SAS congruency rule, these two triangles are congruent. Therefore, triangle APD is congruent to triangle CQB by SAS rule. Once the triangles are congruent, their corresponding parts are equal. Therefore, AP is equal to CQ. Therefore, AP is equal to CQ by CP CT. AP is equal to CQ. This is first condition, this is second condition. AP is equal to CQ. Next, observe the triangles AQB. AQB. Triangle AQB and triangle CPD. CPD. This what are equal? AQB. So AB is equal to CD. Opposite sides are equal. AB is equal to CD. This is the given. This is side. Next, what about these angles? This angle and these angles. These two are parallel lines. This is a transversal. These two are alternate interior angles. So angle ABQ. ABQ is equal to angle CDP. The alternate interior angles. So these two parallel, this is a transversal, these two angles are equal. Next, BQ is equal to DP. BQ is equal to DP. This is given. So side angle side. By SAS congruency rule, these two triangles are congruent. Therefore, triangle AQB is congruent to triangle CPD by SAS rule. Once the triangles are congruent, their corresponding parts are equal. Therefore, this length equal to this length. AQ is equal to CP. AQ is equal to CP by CP CT. In quadrilateral, APCQ is a quadrilateral. In quadrilateral APCQ, AP is equal to CQ. In quadrilateral APCQ, so AP is equal to CQ. Already proved. AP is equal to CQ. Next, AQ is equal to CP. AQ is equal to CP. In quadrilateral, both pair of opposite sides are equal. So AP is equal to CQ and AQ is equal to CP. Both pair of opposite sides are parallel. Therefore, APCQ also a parallelogram. From 1 and 2, we can write APCQ is also a parallelogram. So hands pro. So APCQ also a parallelogram.